and welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines and the greatest girl group of all time, the Supremes. Okay, so today is Friday the 26th of May 2017 and I'm decided to do another wash race. This one's going to be quite an interesting one. We're going to have the Miele W562 Prestige Plus 6 going on minimum iron 40 with a load of woolens. I'm not going to do water plus on that, that's just going to run a normal cycle. The Hotpoint 9530 Electronic 1000 Plus is going to be doing a half load of whites on Program 1, 85 degrees Celsius, white cotton. This is going to be an interesting challenge because the minimum iron on the Miele is pretty damn long. Too long, in fact, I think. It does not use the load sensing. As far as I've watched it, it never has. Now the Hotpoint, obviously you're thinking, well, it could be obvious the Miele's going to win. That's what I'm hoping for. So the Hotpoint, however, is with a half load of whites. It won't take long to heat up the water, but I've not primed the hot water, so I've not rolled out a video in like 2 weeks. I did do a spin dryer video the other day, but it was quite a flop really. I think it's kind of a fail. I didn't really like to do it, so I thought I'll restart it. As you can probably tell, it's boiling hot over here. I was actually meant to be somewhere else today, but I thought I had to help out at work because it was obviously it's a bank holiday weekend. We haven't got that many woolens in the Miele. I'm just getting them done for the, you know what I mean, so we can say goodbye to all the woolens. Whew. It is hot today. It's been about 28 degrees here in London, but apparently either tomorrow or Sunday we've got thunderstorms. I don't know what this is. Is this something of Mum's? Oh, I know what that is. It's a pillowcase thing. Okay. Limescale tablet. Should I close it normally for once, or what should I do? I don't actually always slam the door, I just do it in the videos. Now the Hotpoint, of course, half load of whites. Literally every other wash this Hotpoint does is either a 60 or an 85. A boil wash. This is a boil wash. I think it's a perfect day for a boil wash when I have a very steamy kitchen. It's going to be hot in here. This is the Hotpoint. This one's with the drawer, the Miele, right? Oh, Hotpoint's left us some water. Did I just spit? Oh, you bloody bugger. Spit all over the floor. Oh, actually, what? I've just realised something. I'm not actually going to be I'm going to be using detergent balls for that. Someone's going to comment on me wearing shorts. I always get saying, oh, neighbours are back. And just glance into the kitchen to see what I'm doing. That was actually quite funny. For the Miele. Jesus. I'm already sweating just from doing this. It's that hot. Not too much in the Hotpoint. Fairy is actually quite high suds. Yeah, I'm using Fairy non-bio. I don't know if I used this in any of my videos, but yeah, but I bought it the other week and I got to tell you, it's very high suds. But it'd be quite interesting to see what it does in the Hotpoint. See how much I've used up. It's actually the only detergent we got aside from the Omo. Okay, now this is going in the Hotpoint. I actually don't need that much in there. Actually, I won't use that in the Miele. I like this one. Comfort Concentrate Sunshiny Days. They were on offer in Tesco, but I don't know what's happened now, whether it still is. Woolens need quite a bit of conditioner because it's very absorbent. So look, the trim comes, I noticed this side doing it as well. Okay, so the Miele, a minimum on 40, that's an hour and 19. I'm not going to do any of that. Hotpoint on the program 1. See, 85 degrees Celsius white cotton with half load. That's the first time I've used half load on this channel. Oh no, I have used it for the quick wash cycle. I think we'll go. As usual, the Miele always starts like half a second late. Because there's about half a second delay from when you start, you press the button and the machine actually configures, confirms that reaction. Try not to get in front of the camera too much. Right, where you guys are seeing the machine from, that's where I actually sit and I watch the 953. I don't go anywhere near it. But there is going to be a video I'm going to be doing one day, which will involve me sitting in front of it. We just wait. Miele's tumbling. I've done this so that I can sit here and talk. Oh, as usual, the Miele does this. For God's sake, Mary. Look. Throws the tablet onto the drawer. The door sill. Look. That's the Hotpoint. Can I still open the door? No, I can't. Oh, it's washed it back in, by the way, which is good, I think. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh well, just have to hope that water gets there. There you are. That's the limescale tablet reacting with the water. Any steam coming out the drawer? Not really. Gosh. Oh, that's the detergent ball. Yeah, you can hear a bit of clattering in the Hotpoint, so it's just a detergent ball. Let me see if I can get this when it shoots steam out of the drawer. There we go. Oh, I don't know if it did. Miele's proper filling now. I was going to let that whitewash get bigger, but I thought, no, maybe not. Perfect weather for drying. It is bubbling, but the only thing is now it puts marks in the seal. I think here's springs on the Hotpoint. So they're both on the main wash now. Hotpoint is heating away. Oh god, Jesus, that's about 80 degrees there. Miele is at 40, I think, with 56 minutes to go. I personally think that the Miele is actually going to win this, although the Hotpoint is very close to temperature. So the water's actually bubbling with hardly any suds in there. Hotpoint pausing a lot there and doing any short tumbles. That's the heating tumbles. Miele's got very good tumbling action though, but I think she's using actually less water than the Hotpoint is. Well, the Hotpoint's actually heated it from about 45 degrees. But I think with the Hotpoint though, it does heat retaining stages. Still got a little bit of... I had to open the door quickly on the Miele. Oh, I've got a notification on the Miele to remove it. might not be able to see it. You might be able to see if I put the light on, but there's actually steam coming out the drawer of the Hotpoint. Hang on. See if I can get it. Yeah, you can see that. Oh, there's humidity over the drawer. Miele's never done that in her life. I do auto video lighting. Boiling like a kettle. So the Miele's doing high dramatic tumbles. As you see, 55 and 40 RPM. So it starts with 55, then 40 RPM. I think that's part of the SUD's control on this. Okay, right, so the Hotpoint's finished heating, and she's turning into the Flying Scotsman. You'll see why. There you go, you can probably see that. She's still doing heat and tumbles though. Watch. Whoa. Hang on. No. I'm not hungry. I don't know, just something light. Whatever. Why is she still doing heat and tumbles? Miele will be draining soon, I think. The sweet smell of fairy in this kitchen now. Miele's, yeah, drawing close. Oh, the Hotpoint should advance now, I think. No, not yet. Oh, there's a bit of muck on there. How's the trim doing? Is that coming out now? Oh, this one. Ooh, neck. Very loud. Light on. God, a bonk. Did it? What was that? Did it advance? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hotpoint's back into the main wash action now. We've advanced. Shall see what happens. So, update. Miele is probably at the very end of her main wash, whereas the Hotpoint is on the heat retaining stage now. Well, it's meant to be, but it's not actually heating up. So this would be basically where the element would kick back in, and it would basically just the machine would just just keep heating up. She's doing the short tumbles though, as you can see. Miele's just doing, I think she's doing 40 RPM tumbles. No, she's still doing hydromatic. Just remember the Miele does a cooldown normally on the minimum line 40. I think I already know who's going to win this though. I think it's pretty damn obvious. And I'm actually happy. Did the Hotpoint just advance? No. What happened there? Well, Miele's done it. She's drained for the first intermediate spin. This is a simple 400 RPM burst, followed by pump off, tumble back and forth, redistribute 600 RPM, and then pump off, distribute, tumbling and first rinse. Hotpoint is past the second stage of heating. We will get a sublock with the Miele, by the way. I don't know, the drum's moving a bit funny on the Miele though. I think the Miele, the sublock accumulates this side. It doesn't come over the top like the Hotpoint does. I think it doesn't spin fast enough or for long enough to be able to get it to do that. Oh no! Yeah, the pump does go on and off. Yeah, we are. I was going to say, minimum iron cycle is one of the cycles that I know pretty well on this machine because we use it quite a lot. That and cotton 60 is one of the most used. Cotton 60 is the most used cycle on the Miele. Okay, now we're distributing the 600 RPM burst. A little bit unbalanced, but not too well. And Hotpoint is, of course, yes. I think we can establish that the Hotpoint's probably going to lose this. I don't know though, the Hotpoint's quite a sneaky machine though. It does. Just chatting with Miles and Green, Miele Touchtronic Deluxe. We're actually debating about what machine's going to win. I haven't told anyone anything yet. I've just just let people in on what wash race we're doing. You probably might have noticed on the 9530 that the wash action going anti-clockwise is slightly too fast. One, it's because it's a half load. Second of all, remember I did adjust the tachometer to distribute faster. When there's a half load, it tends to throw everything around. You might get some violent spins, we don't know. Miele's on first rinse, by the way, which is a high level rinse. The only reason the Miele is also got more of a chance of winning is because I haven't done Water Plus. So not only does it not add more water for it to heat, it also cancels a rinse. Not cancel actually, it just keeps it at the default 2 rinses. But anyone who owns one, can anyone confirm for me that either the W Classics or the W1s only do one rinse on the Express Wash, the Express Wash 20? Because I've been told that apparently, but I've never actually seen it, so I would be quite shocked if that does do that, but there must be something behind it. Oh. When the Hotpoint pauses, I've apparently known that to be the timer resetting itself. Bonk. I love that. That's what bonk sound it makes. I love the way the door sill creases on the Hotpoint. It's tumbling. Yeah, you can see it about there. Miele's filled. You can see how salty the rinse water actually is. Goodness, that was a bit of a clunk. Oh, Hotpoint's advanced. Hang on, let me just check the timer. I think that this is meant to be the final heat retaining stage. Yeah. Then it'll do one more click. But this heat retaining stage is carried out with regular wash action. I can't hear the heat. The element doesn't seem to be on though. I'm also going to test the rinsing performance of this machine, so I'm going to just keep half load levels, I think. Water seems slightly blue in the Miele. Yeah, so it'll do one more advanced than the distribution drain. The 953 is at the end of the main wash now. The Miele is probably at nearing the end of the first rinse. I'm going to get a nice steamy kitchen on the Hotpoint drains. I can see at times that the machine is nearly distributing. Oh, Miele's draining for the second and final intermediate spin actually. Oh. I was wondering if it was yet for the Hotpoint. Although once the Hotpoint starts rinsing though, she fires through it, especially the first rinse is like really ridiculously short. Maybe after this tumble the Hotpoint's going to go, shall we see? Yes. Watch that, watch the steam. Oh, you can probably hear from that. Yeah. Clean the sink out, right? Oh, the steam at the camera. I'm going to say it, unbalanced. I've been pointed out by 70s were magic that I can't stop using that word, and I actually say yes, it's my catchphrase. That looks unbalanced is my catchphrase. That's what I fear from the Hotpoint, of course. The motor always sounds amazing on the Hotpoint though after a coil wash. You can hear it. Makes a nice sound. you can hear it. And here we are into first rinse. With half load, so it'll fill very quickly. Are we doing the spray? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's coming in quite fast actually. There's Miele into the 600 burst. What's the verdict? Unbalanced, yes. Oh. Ooh, she's showing off that she's winning. She's getting there. But we're nearly full up there. The Hotpoint will do pretty much more tumbles because also it's only filling to half load. Yeah, off. See, almost distributes though. Okay, Miele has just begun the final rinse. Hotpoint's probably got about 3 or 4 more tumbles left before she spins. So Miele, of course, takes in the fabric conditioner first. Yeah, that is like, whoa, that shouldn't be doing that. As I said, the clattering you hear is the detergent ball. It's not anything in the machine. It's not anything wrong with the machines. Don't worry. Hotpoint into first intermediate. Oh my god. Oh crikey! I saw that coming a mile off. I did. Oh jeez, is that going to jump? Whoa! That was just like whack right into distribute. Oh Jesus! What are we going to get? That's because she's angry that she's losing. Get ready. We won't get a suds lock, but uh-oh. No, not much. Shaking. Here the detergent, can you see? You probably see it. And Miele's on full level for final rinse with 12 minutes to go. Quite scary. I think we're going to get one very, very bad spin on the Hotpoint. I think we're going to get one very violent spin. So, for those who love unbalanced loads like me, and yeah, stay tuned. Miele touched on it deluxe, it'll be for you. Love the motor sound. Oh, that sounded quite cool actually. sounds slightly faster, yes. Look, yeah, it is going slightly faster. That's at the proper 500 RPM, that is. Spin wasn't too bad, actually. Whoa. Okay, second rinse. Okay, so the Hotpoint is well into the second rinse now. Miele, it's probably got about 3 more minutes for the final spin. I can't remember how long it is on this. The Hotpoint is like really going crazy. Like, not crazy, but like it's just throwing it the load around. Miele's got 8 minutes to go. No options used. So this is purely the minimum iron cycle, minimum iron 40 degrees Celsius cycle for what it truly is. Yeah, if that does that on the distribute, we're going to have trouble. Got a lot of dust going around, as you can probably see. Could this be it? Oh, yeah. Whoa. I don't think it should be doing that though. Like, I don't know. Maybe because it's half load. I hardly ever use the half load on the rinses. I always do a half load main wash and then full level rinses to get all the suds out. Love the Miele's high level rinses. It actually uses more water than the Hotpoint does. Quite surprising, actually. It would be great if I could have the camera up here, but I can't. I don't know. I can't really get it over. I've got a very narrow kitchen here, as you can see. I can't really got that space. Right, I think this will be it. Yeah. What we got? Whoa, that's definitely an unbalanced spin. That water's about 20 degrees. Run out of the kitchen. Oh, Miele's in final spin. The water level does not affect the timing of the rinses on the Hotpoint, by the way. It's timed so that it's about 4.5 minutes long. So the machine didn't fill in time, it would go straight into distribute. It's not timed by the filling. Here we go. No, that didn't move there, but... It's been good today, actually. Not much movement at all. This is the spin that can actually make the machine go to 1000 RPM if I was to nudge the dial. But I'm not going to do it because it's not good for the timer. Here goes Miele, it's a final spin. I better get out of the way because I'm right near the Hotpoint actually. I don't want to be near it. So the Miele, it does it 400, 600, no, I can't remember that. Water lock. got a very nice, calm sort of... Bloody hell, that scared me. I must have been talking when it clicked. Oh, this machine got me really good the other day when I was chatting to someone. And I was just messaging and it went into spin without me knowing. I actually jumped from my chair, I did. Let me just engage the pump again. God. That's the motor trying to go into spin. Third rinse. Miele 700 burst. Not too unbalanced. Miele's been good actually. Mum's chatting to her friend. Hey? Miele always takes long to slow down on this part. Was that what you said?
What did you just say?
I said Mum's chatting with her friend. You're live on... You're going on YouTube, Ma.
No, Rand, don't.
Wow, that's really chucking the water in. Ooh. Mum's shut the door. Miele is going into final ramp up now to, well, basically to 1300, yeah. That's our verdict. She's definitely won this. Hotpoint not far off though. So smooth. The motor on the Miele is so smooth. There we go, my favourite. I love this bit here. Ooh, line scale. 1300 and then back down to 1200. Pretty smooth. There's like literally no vibration whatsoever. Actually isn't it? Mind you, the Hotpoint isn't far off though, really. That's about like 10 minutes. And in a minute, well in a couple of seconds actually, we're going to see our champion. But I seriously thought the Hotpoint was actually going to win this, because the Hotpoint's done, like it did a 60 earlier today, so I thought the hot water would be a bit more, you know, would be a bit more hotter going into the machine. And the fact it's the half load. It's full level, I think we'd probably still be... Hang on, I'll wait till it actually shuts off though. And we have our champion once again. The Miele W562 Prestige Plus 6 is the winner of this wash race. That's 3 wash races the Miele's done. Brilliant, brilliant. So give it a like if you, leave a comment if you all thought the Miele was going to win, or tell me if you thought the Hotpoint was going to win. Okay, we'll continue with the Hotpoint then. Right, last part of this video then, I'm going to just focus on the Hotpoint. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that's bad. Yeah, that's going to be really violent, that is. Oh, come on, that's going to jump. That has got to jump, surely. I'm getting out of here, I am. Yeah, she's angry. Yeah, Miele touched on it, do like this one's for you. Crikey. That's what happens when the Hotpoint knows she's lost. She's angry. Oh Jesus, here we go. Whoa, oh my god! That proper went inside, that did. The whole machine is like gone literally to the side by like, gone to the left by like 2 centimeters. You can see it. Look, you can see the machine's gone in. That was a proper one. That was. And I'll wait till it stops actually because it'll probably just go move again. If that's any more unbalanced, I think that the motor's going to hit the side of it's going to hit the casing of the machine. Whoa, that was quite. First time we've had that with a whitewash as well. We've never done it with a load of whites. See the whole machine like moving. What's that? It sounded a bit weird, whatever that sound was. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. God, that doesn't sound good, whatever that is. Shaking pretty damn violently as well. Whoa! Final rinse. Always got to remember, don't grab the plastic off the. Well, the whole machine's really hot. Wow. Well, I did say I could sense that coming a mile off. Bet the final spin will be balanced though. Always the final spin's unbalanced. Balanced, sorry. Wow. That's a pretty shocking spin that was actually. That was good though. I wanted to catch that. I knew that was going to happen, so I kept recording. You know what we should do for the next one if it's unbalanced, put the door in. I should actually do that for the final spin, put the door of the Miele there. If it's unbalanced, see if the machine will nudge it forward. Whoa! The final rinse is slightly longer. For some reason, I have noticed that the final rinse is longer on the Hotpoint than all the other rinses. Okay, so last part of final rinse. Okay, here we go. No, not yet. Yeah, good view of the Hotpoint from there. I've never actually really filmed from that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Very slightly unbalanced, but nothing really. Funky of the detergent. That was a very quick drain, that was. And you took out my MacBook Pro, I nearly threw it off the side of the bin. Go. Oh, no, that was a bit of a knock though. One and distribute. Oh, it's all fogged up. That's brilliant, an unbalanced spin. Always it's true though. Very, very unexpected spin cycles, which is like. Time is slightly ahead on the Hotpoint. You can see there, it's actually off by about half a notch. It's just a common thing with all 9.5 series really that do that. Of course the 9.7s and the 9.9 series too. I could have been standing in front of that when that happened. Thank God I wasn't. There we go. Famous Hotpoints. Here we go. Famous Hotpoint spin. The moment every Hotpoint fan loves. Enjoy. Love the way the water runs down the glass a little, door glass a bit. Oh, she's vibrating. Give it a clean. Look at that. So you can see the wheel there. This side is apparently meant to be self-leveling. Not that it is. Drain hose. See, it hangs quite low to the floor. You might be able to see the side panel vibrating there. bit more of the drum. And everything's stuck to the side. Right, we've now reached the end of our cycles. So I'll just unload the machines. I think we can put some on the balcony because it's nice and warm out there in the way. Definitely hot. It's about 17 degrees out there. And well, Dyson bladeless fan can be, the air multiplier can be used today. Oh yes, that is a question. Where's the detergent ball from the Miele gone? And what garment is it hiding in this time? I've got it? No? No? I will find it. No? Okay. Maybe not. Wait, what's that come from? Oh, that's come from Hotpoint. Normally it gets caught in my sleeves here, it does. Huh? Where the hell has it gone? Okay. Can you hear that? It's quite squeaky. I emptied it while it was rinsing of the water. Right, guys, hope you enjoyed that, and hope many were glad that the Miele won. To be honest, I knew it from the very start that Miele was going to win that. I might do the minimum iron 60 one day versus the, soon I might do that soon. I might as well just let everyone know this now. Starting from this week, so after this video, I am going to be taking requests for the Hotpoint 9530. So if you've got anything that you want me to... I'll talk about it in another video that I do. Because there is going to be a video coming out on Thursday next week. And it's going to be talking about what videos are to come, starting from Friday the... Is it Friday the 1st of June? I can't remember. I don't know what Friday is. Well, whatever next Friday is, a week today. Yes, it would be the 1st, I think, of June. No, 2nd. It'd be the 2nd of June. 2nd of June. Yeah. So we'll leave it at that, and then I'll let you know what's going on from there. So, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what the next video will be. A spin dryer video. Not that interesting, but if you want to watch it, yeah, more than welcome to. So yeah, please, I want to give a shout out to someone who really deserves it. Aside from Miele Touchtronic Deluxe, who I've given about 2 or 3 shout outs to, I'll always still give him a shout out. There's a person that I talk to on Instagram. His name is Bosch Classics. I hope he sees this video as far as this stage. He's an amazing friend. His name is Stanley Back. If you all know him from the washing machine community, you know what a great guy he is. But aside from that, I don't know who else I would really want to give a shout out to, really. There's so many people that I want to give shout outs to, but I can't fit it into this video. I will do it in my next video. So guys, just don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.